What's up, YouTube? This is Spade here, bringing you guys another Pokemon Black and White 2 Wi-Fi battle. And also I'm narrating this for the first time from my new apartment, so I guess that's pretty cool. Moving in went just fine, and started my new school and everything, and getting back to the flow of things. So yeah, it's time to narrate a Pokemon's Wi-Fi battle. And this was an Ubers match I had against Arcina. I think I battled this guy a while ago in OU. But anyways, this time it's Ubers, and still using Tony's team, because it's awesome, and I've really liked it, and I've had plenty of battles with it. And this was a fairly interesting match for a few reasons. Well, mostly because both of us made some horrible misplays in this match that really ended up costing us and made it just more difficult for both of us naturally, and you will see what I'm talking about in a sec. So yeah, without further ado, let's just drive right into the match. Decided to lead with the Tyranitar because I know I'm slower than his Kyogre, and I can just get the sand going on and just go from there. He actually decides to lead with Ferrothorn. I'm pretty sure he's gonna just opt to set up some hazards on the first turn, so yeah, stay in, go for the rocks, and we ended up exchanging some rocks. And then I made kind of a stupid play, and I went for the low kick. To be honest, I don't even know why I had low kick. I have changed that into superpower, because the whole reason of running Lumberry T-Tar with superpower is that you can take on Darkrai one-on-one. Early game, usually with focus set and stuff. But anyways, he has lead seed. And then he also shows that he has spikes as I go into my Latias, like I should have done like a turn earlier. And then I just go for the Hidden Power Fire just to play it safe early on in the game. And he actually doesn't see it coming, so he just goes down. So that works for me. And I don't need to worry about his Ferrothorn with all those hazards. That's a new thing from Black and White 2. You can put everything, lead seed, spikes, and stealth rock. Although it does kind of put a lot of pressure on Ferrothorn. But anyways, besides the point, in comes Kyogre. I know I can take a hit with Soul Dew, so I go for the Dragon Pulse, he goes for Ice Beam. I'm guessing he specs, and here I make the first real stupid play, and I go into my Tyranitar. What I should have done, and what I was kind of thinking also, was that I'll just let my Latias die, go for the Dragon Pulse, then bring out T-Tar, Pursuit Trap this Kyogre, and win the Weather War right here, right now. But instead I decided to go into T-Tar directly, and off the Spikes and Stealth Rocks I actually can't take 2 Ice Beams. I was kind of surprised by that, but then again I'm guessing he specs. And no luck with min-max damage or anything. So my T-Tar dies, and I've basically lost the Weather War. Then I went into Excadrill. I thought about Rapid Spinning, but then I was like, he has 2 options, either Giratina or Gliscor, and Ferrothorn does just fine against both of them, except he goes into that Gliscor, and he also has Taunt for my Ferrothorn. So I really should have gone for the Rapid Spin with my Excadrill when I had the chance, but then I was thinking, like, that Giratina might just come in, and Rapid Spin was kind of obvious too. So against my better judgment, I made the wrong judgment call, and now I kind of just have to pay for it. And this Gliscor also has Substitute, so I just decided to keep on, you know, power whipping and breaking his subs, and finally Taunt does wear off. So this is my chance to switch into my Lugia, as I'm pretty sure he's just gonna go for the Taunt again, and this Lugia does carry the Ice Beam, so I'm just gonna, you know, go for that and just again play it safe. And this is one of his kind of stupid plays, as he stays in and he doesn't feel like scouting for the Ice Beam or anything, and then he loses his Gliscor, which is huge because that gives my Ferrothorn more leadway, because you know, obviously he can't taunt me anymore and I can lead seed everything I want. And now in comes his Zegrom, and I'm like, he's gonna either Outrage or just go for the obvious Volt Strike, so I go into my Excadrill. But he does predict that really nicely, so I lose my Excadrill. Not that it really matters that much, because I basically lost my Weather War anyways. And to be honest, I didn't see that Focus Blast coming, because I don't play Ubers that much, and this was like my second Wi-Fi match with this team. So I didn't even know that it had Focus Blast. Now I do, and now from that point on, I was more cautious with Zegroms that tend to be mixed, apparently, in the Ubers. But anyway, since I'm pretty sure he's locked into Focus Blast, I'm just gonna go into my Lugia, Fat Tony. And he actually goes into his Manaphy. Not really sure why, because the sand is still up, so it's not like he's gonna be setting up here. But he kind of does that anyways, and it kind of turns out that he's a defensive one, as you know, as shown by the Calm Mind, as opposed to something like Tail Glow, if they're more offensive. But yeah, it's a defensive Manaphy. I'm just gonna Toxic it, and then I think I pull a double switch here into my Ferrothorn, as he also switches into his Kyogre, because I kind of wanted to lead seed that thing since I already had him Toxicked. So that is what I'm going to do, but he does pull a switch into his Kyogre, so I just decided to go straight for the Power Whip and just take him on. Power Whip looks pretty interesting in Black and White too, by the way. I kind of like the old one better though, but whatever. Take him out, he Ice Beams me, it does a lot. But now he goes into his Manaphy, and I'm like, that's a defensive Manaphy. I'm pretty sure I can take a hit, and I do, with 18 HP. So I just go for the Lead Seed, because I figured, like, if I do manage to live this hit, which I'm pretty sure I can, I need to get more HP back. So go for the Lead Seed, and yeah. After the Lead Seed, I'm at 90 HP, so I'm pretty sure again I can live a hit, since the previous one didn't take me out. So yeah, I think I just go for the Power Whip just to play it safe. It misses, doesn't matter though, because he just goes into his Giratina. But I'm like, what is this thing going to do? I don't know much, but they rarely carry HP Fire, and especially since he's running a Rain team, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have that. So I'm just going to Lead Seed again, and he goes for Dragon Balls, does even less than his Manaphy's Ice Beam, because obviously resisted hit from a bulky Giratina, and I'm back to like half of my original HP here, so that's pretty good. And now I'm not really sure what he's going to do, but I decided to put a little bit of pressure on him, and just go for the spikes. And he actually goes into his Zekrom, and this is a perfect opportunity for me to reveal that I have Protect, so I'm gonna scout what he's potentially going to lock himself into, because I'm pretty sure he's choiced. And he does go for the Ball Strike. Next one misses, doesn't really matter, because this is a physically defensive Ferrothorn, and as you are about to see in the next turn, it basically does jack diddly balls, for that matter. So here he lands his Bolt Strike, and yeah, it really does nothing. He ends up getting some Iron Barbs damage, and I was kind of thinking he would switch out, so I went for the Lead Seed again, but he didn't. But you know, it's just fine with me again, because I'm just getting more Lead Seed, and he really can't do anything to me. And I think this time I go for Spikes again. Yes, I do, but you know, it's not like it really matters, because you know, these three Pokemon, Manaphy, Zekrom, and Giratina, they, well, especially Manaphy and Giratina, the two which he has to switch into, they can't do anything to me, so it's like, whatever. But here, he goes for Calm Mind, and I missed my Power Whip. And now I'm a bit scared, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for that Scald, and if that burns me, it crits me, however, but it doesn't burn me, so we're in the clear. I still got this. And I still got this. But that was a bit scary. I was really peeing in my pants when I saw the Power Whip miss. And when he crit the Scald. But luckily it didn't burn. So anyways, he's gonna go into Zekrom. He's kind of forced to lock himself into that Focus Blast. But obviously I'm just gonna scout for it. And since I now do know that he is locked into Focus Blast, that gives me a chance to go into my Arceus, which is the Ghost Arceus. And to be honest, I have no idea like what happened with this Arceus. Why does it not look like Ghost? But the whole reason why I went into my Arceus is because it's a Ghost. And then I can just Calm Mind once, so that I will have enough power to take on the Giratina and just one-shot it. And not play any games. But I guess some of you can leave a comment, like, I don't know what's going on with the Arceus. Why does it not look like a ghost like it's supposed to? Not that it really mattered in the end, but would be nice to fix it for the future battles. But yeah, Arceus kind of cleans up there since he locked himself into Focus Blast. It was just the perfect opportunity to go into Arceus Ghost, set up the Calm Mind, and clean up the rest of the match. So that was the game. There were definitely some bad plays on both sides. But in the end, it was Ferrothorn for me who was really able to buy me the momentum that I needed to come back to this match. And gotta say, Ferrothorn in Ubers, it's a beast. It is a beast. But anyways, that was the match for today. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like rating. It would be appreciated and it would help me out a lot. But other than that, this was the match for today. And actually I did some live Pokemon Showdown with Tony, and I am planning to post that tomorrow. We did some Ubers, obviously, with this same team. So that should be all around good times. We had a lot of fun with that. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. But other than that, yeah, this will pretty much be all for today. So again, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is TheFlamingSpade signing out. Peace!